Jenny's Magic Sketchbook 17, The Singing Tree. Story by S. Nova. Illustrations by ChatGPT. 1. The Evening Song. The park was quiet except for the whisper of the wind. Golden light drifted through the branches as the day slipped away. Jenny sat beneath her favorite tree, her sketchbook resting on her knees. Then she heard it, a soft, trembling melody, like a lullaby the earth itself was humming. It was beautiful, yet filled with sorrow, and Jenny's heart tightened without knowing why. 2. The Lonely Tree and the Empty Nest. Why do you sing so sadly? Jenny asked. The tree rustled its leaves. I'm missing my little bird. High on a branch rested an empty nest. Only a single feather remained, glowing faintly in the dusk. 3. The Mother's Visit, Part 1. Every morning, the mother bird flew to the house where her baby was kept. A worm dangled from her beak as she perched on the cage's windowsill, trying to feed her child through the cold metal bars. But the cage was too narrow, and her wings trembled with worry. She still comes every day, the tree whispered. She can't reach her child, only sing to her. 4. The Mother's Visit, Part 2. Inside the cage, the baby bird never touched its food. It waited quietly, listening to the fading flutter of wings outside the window. Sunlight crept slowly across the floor, and the shadows stretched long along the wall. At last, the little bird closed its eyes, believing its mother would come again tomorrow. 5. The Tree's Wish. The tree's branches drooped low, as if sighing. The little bird from my nest was taken by grown-ups, it said softly. I miss her so much. At night I listen for her tiny heartbeat in the wind. I hope she's safe. I hope she hasn't forgotten the sky. 6. The Clue in the Wind. A gentle breeze brushed Jenny's cheek. Hidden in the rustling leaves came a faint cry, a thin, trembling chirp-chirp, the kind only a lonely baby bird could make. The wind is trying to tell us something, Jenny whispered. 7. The Caged Song. Through a small dusty window, Jenny finally saw it, a tiny brown sparrow sitting perfectly still inside a cage. Its feathers were dull, its eyes half closed, and the bowl of seed beside it was untouched. When Jenny leaned closer, the bird slowly looked up. Its voice was barely more than a breath. I'm so lonely, it whispered. 8. The Sad Little Bird. I miss her, the baby whispered. She comes every day, but only for a moment. She can't reach me through the cage. I wish I could fly freely to her, just once. Then the little bird looked up at Jenny. Jenny, it said softly, could you ask the boy to set me free? Maybe, if it's him, he might listen. 9. The Kind Boy. Jenny met the boy who owned the cage. He stood by the window, looking uneasy. I want to let her go, he said quietly, but my dad said I shouldn't. He bought the cage for me. Jenny looked at him gently. If you truly love the little bird, she said, you need the courage to set her free. 10. The Tree's Message. That night, Jenny opened her magic sketchbook. She drew the singing tree beneath a silver moon, its branches stretching toward the stars. As her pencil touched the page, a soft glow spread like ripples on water, and the tree's melody drifted out, warm and alive. 11. The Song of Love. The music floated through the night air, slipping through the window of a quiet house. The boy woke to the gentle sound. It was neither loud nor sad, but full of hope. He pressed a hand to his heart and felt something tender stir inside, like a door slowly opening. 12. The Open Door. Morning light filled the room. The boy stood before the cage, his eyes bright with tears. He had grown fond of the little bird, but he knew what love truly meant. Go to your mom, he whispered softly. Fly to her freely. The cage door creaked open, and sunlight poured in like gold. 13. The Reunion. The baby bird soared into the sky. Across the park, the mother cried out, a bright, trembling note. They met above the singing tree, their wings brushing together like laughter. The tree swayed, singing louder than ever, and Jenny smiled through happy tears. Even the boy stood beneath the branches, listening.